Is Draya manipulating Jalen Green, or is Jalen Green manipulating Draya?
That was a screeching halt transition.
Was trying to take Jalen Green Cougar from him. Now, I ain't talking about a damn cat in the hat. I'm talking about Jalen Green, 40-year-old girlfriend, Draya Machine.
Jalen Green, the NBA player, has not really shown up in the areas that it matters most, and maybe that's because of the relationship that is in. But I'm here to tell you that Draya and Jalen Green have been getting dragged for far too long, and I think people need to mind their business at this point. Welcome to my channel. Take some popcorn and enjoy the show.
I slid in your DM.
Thank you. Did everyone hear that?
That's the story I tell anyways.
Oh, okay, I'm just, just clarifying things.
I hope you know the part of our story. I hope that part is in here too. So.
I mean, we're working on this one right now. You got that one right. That's a point for you.
Now, I know everybody is entitled to their opinion, and everybody has the freedom to do whatever it is they want to do with their body. But we seem to forget that Draya Michelle and Jalen Green have that same right as well. Jalen Green can have an opinion on who he thinks is attractive. Draya Michelle can have an opinion on who she thinks is attractive. And they have the free will to date each other and be with whoever it is that they want, so long that the proper knowledge has been reached and the age of accountability has been reached by both partners.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
And I get where people are coming from. Is this a weird relationship? The answer is yes. Is it a relationship that the average person would ever want to be in? Probably not. And maybe because this is a relationship that the general public as a whole is not used to seeing and is not used to promoting or is not used to accepting.
Boy like that. She ought to be shamed. She been out here gold digging in the game for so long before this baby was even born. She just being greedy. She could have let one of them young girls have him. Change their life for something. Where the mama at? Where the mama at? She the mama.
But all because that is the case, it does not make this a bad thing. It does not make this a criminal relationship to be in. Because there are probably worse relationships that we have heard about. Diddy and Cassie.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
That will make you look at Draya Michelle and Jalen Green's relationship and smile.
You serious?
And this is especially when you cannot even really control your actions, because whether you hate, whether you love it, whether you dislike it, whether you are indifferent to it, it will not change the fact that they will do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it, however they want to do it, because they're two, both grown, consenting adults. Now, when it comes to my own personal opinion, I think there are multiple reasons why people are overly concerned and overly choose to hate or dislike this relationship publicly. And we're going to get into that.
Whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Wait for a second. I gotta ask a question. Have you all subscribed to this channel yet? I know you are enjoying this video, so make sure you subscribe so we can fly. Back to the video. And I think the one thing that makes people hate this relationship so much is because, and in a way, Jalen Green and Draya are responsible for this, I think is their public outward display of love. Jalen and Draya are so open and are so public with how they express affection towards one another that it makes people want to hope that what they're seeing is actually not true about the reality of what their relationship is.
We try to stay off the internet and not really listen to that kind of stuff.
We also don't care.
You also don't care. Okay, so for you, you don't care. Okay.
I mean, listen, I have no interest, despite their interest in me, in a young man of that age group.
Joy,
What?
I thought I have a clip of you saying
No, I said 25 years old. That's a big difference.
It's not that big of a difference.
It's a massive difference.
People think that people are being manipulated, and even if that may be the case, we are not really sure. But because we don't want to believe that there is a scenario in which a relationship like this can actually work and people can actually be happy, no matter how long it works for, people want to make sure that that is not true or that can never be true. In a way, they have made themselves an easy target, and I think is all a strategy in my opinion.
Fuck.
They're an easy target right now. They just had a couple's interview where they talked about how they met and all other stuff. And people want to make sure by all means that this couple does not see the daylight of tomorrow. So of course, Draya Michelle is a typical example of being a basketball wife, and Jalen Green is another typical example of a young man that does not really understand his value and knows what he wants. These are easy targets for people to talk about because people have nothing better to do with their time than to focus on people's relationships, especially when those people are making enough money for themselves, for their family, and for the people around them. So who's really losing at the end of the day? And this next one is gonna be spicy.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I think people hated this relationship so much because of the gender politics that are involved. And this is what I mean. Rarely do we ever see a young man dating a woman that is way older than him for no reason, only because he likes her. When we see a young woman dating an old man, we can make sense of it. We say that the old man wants somebody that's young and can satisfy his sexual desires, and the young woman wants a man that's more established, financially, mentally, more emotionally mature. That's what we expect from those type of gender politics. But when it comes to this, people cannot understand what a young man like Jalen Green is getting from Draya Michelle.
Look, at some point you're an adult, right? Like at some point you're an adult.
Because it cannot be looks. He's a basketball player. There are so many women out here that are better looking than Draya Michelle and are younger or even around his age. And when it comes to Draya, what can she be getting from a younger man that she cannot get for herself? Maybe it's the money. But generally speaking, people cannot see the switch or the exchange of value when it comes to these two people being together. People just can't see it. So what they don't understand, they hate. And what they hate, they cannot accept.
You're nothing but another victim.
But at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. Everybody has the freedom to do whatever it is that they want. Everybody has the freedom to date whoever it is that they want, so long that is under the law and nobody's being harmed and everybody's consenting to whatever it is that is going on. We can't really say much. We can't really say much and we can't really do much. All we can do is see and watch for ourselves what will happen. If it will work out, if it will not work out. But whether it does, it doesn't change the fact that these two share a child together and they will forever be tied by the hip. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share. Let me know your opinions in the comment section.